Here. Finally, only a little bit late. It's fine. We have, that long left. T-minus 6 hours. I should be able to get that done today. So theoretically, unless my PC crashes, today should be the last day. You think so? Yeah, probably. No idea what today, but something. I'm sure. Sure there'll be something. Don't you give him $20? Yeah? I thought you wanted it to be over, though. Mihoi Minoi is not doing good. Everyone go watch Mihoi Minoi. I'm gonna assume it's probably the name. The name is probably because it's not in English, nobody's clicking it. They can't read Mihoi Minoi and know what it means. There you go. Wait, hey, yo, I just looked over. Does anyone else see that in the link, bro? What the hell do they mean by that? Oh, but you know what we should do? We should do Devour. It's only like 10 gigs, I think. Unless you are already preoccupied. $193 hours in VTube Studio already. Am I cooked? I might be cooked. Oh, I was going to edit and it immediately started playing. I need to get rid of the description. Restream gets no free press, even though I'm literally talking about it right now. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't even hear it because it was muted. I'll take that as a win. Did I ask how you guys were doing today? I don't know. I don't remember. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. Yes, it's complaining to me about Path to Affiliate again. Minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. 26. 4 days a month, I'm at 29. Oh my god. Really? Already? Again? Damn, I might be cooked. I've, like, actually barely missed any days. Ranked 208,000 already. Oh boy, dog barking. I have to give him $20. I mean, I'll take anyone's $20. $20 is $20. Why the hell do you need $20? You can wait till there's like 1 minute left on the timer. Yeah, wait for the timer to get to 1 minute left from 5:51. Good luck on that. You're gonna be waiting a while. Speaking of money, I think I just got robbed. I did. I'm out $40. Goddamn phone bill that I don't even use. Fun fact, I like basically only use my phone to get into my bank. That is like the only thing. When I randomly get a 2FA message, that's like the only thing I use it for. If I didn't need it, I would save $40 a month. Did a Google number use Wi-Fi? I had good old Wi-Fi. I ate like off-brand Doritos, and now I have off-brand Dorito flavor in my mouth. I can't get rid of it. Played Devour in VR. How about no? Not that I even can. Dude, VR headsets are so fucking expensive these days, bro. Like, I theoretically, I could just go with one of the cheap cheese flavor. Theoretically, relax. Relax. Holy shit, I'm still in the menu. Ah, yes, Xbox Game Bar widget 100 times over. Gotta love that bug. Really want to have Valve Index 2 when they come out, but I don't even use my Quest Sniff to justify. I don't think I could ever justify $1,000 on it. It's probably gonna be more than that, honestly. Sell me my Quest 3. See, the thing with that is, I could go with something cheaper and do a Quest, but I don't want to have to deal with the link. I have seen from Coda, it is not very fun. I don't want to deal with that shit, honestly. I can use the VR chat more so we can use our headsets. Mine doesn't work. Mine overheats in like 10 minutes. The last time I used it is when Jick was doing a community night with Coda. I showed up to say hi, and I was gone after that because it crashed like right after. It lasted long enough to get onto VR chat, join the world, say hi really quick, and then it crashed. I know someone else who can do VR chat. Gee, I wonder who. Damn, that shit kinda go hard. Jump scare volume? Just default. For the faint of heart. There's no like preview. I see, I see. Master volume, put that to like 80-ish. I could probably figure out how to do it, but only Izzy comes to my stream. I don't show up at anyone's stream usually because I one, don't really watch Twitch. Two, I have all notifications turned off. Even on Discord, I don't get any Discord notifications. Just because they come through, since I use the Go XLR, it goes through the system channel, which then goes into stream, and nobody wants to be hearing that all day. Confirmed to Reiki 8, nuh-uh. Warning, may lower FPS, and that's fine. You don't need to see any of this. I knew it, nuh-uh. Feel the viewers are gonna crank that all the way up to 95. Fuck 60. Wait, oh my god, they have a store. Oh no, that's like an official store. I was like, oh my god. It is not what I thought it was. I'll just click single player. I just want to see, you know. Version 6021.
Go to hell!
Well, it wasn't that serious, but okay. Oh, damn! Wait, holy shit! Yo, why she hit it though? What the hell? Look at it! Damn! A child when you give them candy. Oh, that is. Oh god. Supporter edition. What the fuck? They got flashlights for sale for the small price of $4.99. Oh my god. Buy now. What the fuck are these, bro? What the fuck is that? Hey, yo.
Enough already! Die, bitch.
Die, bitch.
Let's get out of here.
What are these voice lines?
What
the fuck was that?
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
What? How are you doing this? Normal, hard, and nightmare. Oh boy.
Time to end. Alright.
Easy as pie.
Go to hell.
Hey.
It ends here.
Okay. Whenever OP is available, we can do this. Actually, know this game? I mean, of course, yeah. It's Devour. Gonna devour something, alright? Yeah, what the hell you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean? Go on. Opie, how long until you have the zombies camo? Added a revive interaction mechanic, pressing the interact key near a dead player, allowing players to revive others without needing a soul pearl. Reviving without a soul pearl will take much longer to cast. Will be interrupted on movement. Oh my god, Atlas has a revive function. LOL, I don't know why. Because we got stuff to do, you know? I have shitty videos I could edit, but they're kind of shitty, you know. How shitty? Itch games. That's how shitty. They're like 5-minute videos that I can't do anything with that I'll probably just end up deleting because what the hell am I going to do with those? Make a compilation? It's terrible though. So Mark does make it a 3 scary games thing, but that's his thing, you know? Then I'd have to make it like 4 scary games. And what if I don't have 4? You know, then there's that problem. Mihoi Manoi is still not doing good. Mihoi Manoi is about 10% lower than average. Oh wait, no, it's at 160. The typical is 190 to 524. And play another one. Simple math, yeah. Is itch up finally? Is it not gonna kill itself when I try to launch something? Tags horror. Oh my god! I mean, don't fix her pipes. The hell is that supposed to mean? Gonna mihoi manoi you? Yeah, what was the what do you mean by that? One Halloween night. So we gotta smack a child over the head? Full gameplay takes about 25 minutes. Oh my god. There's video potential. We are now doing one Halloween night. That's planned now. It's okay. It's G lowercase I capital B. I thought that shit said 316 gigabytes. I was about to say. What it means is you might want to make some room out of the yeah. 316 is God size. Imagine being cod-sized. Top 10 things you thought you would never hear. I'll probably turn off chat for this, huh? You know, that probably makes sense, right? On my Faye, yeah? Config. Turn off, done. Push chat. Off, done. Okay, there we go. Should be good now. One second. Take the fan out of the window so there's no noise. Most terrifying intro screen I have ever seen. The scariest menu. What was that goofy ass sound? It's Halloween night and you've got the house to yourself. Grandmother had a sudden injury and your parents thought it was best to spend a night with her just to be safe. As you're 14 now, we a child staying home alone? Damn, bro, we're dead. Parents kept you home for the night to manage the trick-or-treaters. Just after your parents left home, you bought a small box of candy and prepared for the evening. You should only be gone for the night and everything should run smoothly. Sorry, I was drinking. Okay, honey, we'll be at Grandma's overnight. Doctor said there's nothing to worry about, but suggested we stay with her for the night. Yeah, I got the candy, by the way. Oh, good. Just remember to clean the yard if the kids leave wrappers everywhere. You know how it gets. Yeah, okay, love you. ... Damn. Don't freak yourself out if you hear anything strange downstairs. That old water pump has been acting up recently. Sometimes makes some struggling noises. Oh, wow. If it starts up, just go down and give it a smack. That should temporarily stop the noise. Got it. 200. Cap. Yes, the the three most important things. Move, pick up, and throw. Should be getting late, should probably get set up. Candy for the bowl should be in my bedroom if I remember correctly. Why don't we just eat it? Oh, damn, we are tall as shit for 14. God damn. Are you sure you didn't mean 41? Upstairs it is. What the hell's making that noise? There's nothing there. What the fuck is that? All the... What the fuck does that say? Noseworthy? Nothing too good this year. Just some small candies. Good enough for me to eat half the box. Hope the kids don't mind. Feel like watching some TV while I wait for the night to start. Shouldn't be too long. Uh-huh. Why didn't we, like, hang the TV right there? Well, not there, obviously, but you know what I mean. God damn it, I'm stuck on the couch. Oh no, 7:40. The scariest time. Sounds like trick-or-treaters are here, much later than I expected. Maybe a short night after all. Better answer the door. Oh my god, it's one of these games. 1 second. Couple more hours till I'm even older, yeah? That's insane. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm floating now. Oh my god, the tech! The tech! I can't die up here. Happy early birthday. That's crazy, yo. Happy Halloween. What a great costume. How did you manage to get that on your head? Just give me the candy. You're too old for this? Right, I'll go grab it. There's your one piece. Take that shit. Get out of here. Damn. You sane? You think I could just flood the entire house? Also, wait, why specifically 12 hours? I'm guessing 5 a.m.? Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. What a great costume. Quite scary, actually. I'll grab candy. Thanks. Hey, oh, I tried throwing it on the floor. Guess I'm not allowed to do that. Such a scary game, you know? Nobody could ever replicate this level of horror. I rounded 6-1. Really? That's crazy. Happy Halloween. Great costume. What a scary skeleton. And the skeleton from your nightmares. The skeleton gets good candy. You'll no longer haunt your dreams. Take that shit and leave. Nobody cares, bruh. Nobody cares about your lore. I don't even have lore. Wonder why. You have to wait a second. Duplicating candy, you know? Have you seen my younger brother? Forced me to put this skull mask on. He's oddly intrigued with skeletons. Not too sure why. Also has a skull mask that, if you hadn't already noticed, came before you. Something about haunting my dreams. Damn, what's gotten into him lately? Well, if you got some candy, wouldn't mind a piece. Just after watching over my brother. Oddly intrigued with skeletons, you say? It looked like a bunch of, like, bugs on the ground. Was that motherfucker not just here? I have someone taking my paws on you. New. Hey there, happy Halloween. What a spooky costume. I am a ghost. See that? Would you like some candy? Yes. Get out of here. I got a bowl to click on. What if I just... One second. Big brain idea. Macro, new macro. Mouse function. Left click. Go stop. Shit, I think I fucked it up. That's probably good enough. Macro no work. It's too powerful. Or maybe I just don't know how to make macros. Could just be that too, you know? What if I just set everything to left click? Oh my god, 20 times a second? Say less. I can turn on turbo mode if I make that other button. Oh my god, so much more efficient. Oh shit. To trick or treat. Happy Halloween, just like some candy. Yes, I have to spit it out. Coming right up. It's behind you, actually, but, you know. So much more efficient. You see? Look at this speed, and now look at this speed. So much better. I bet this game's made in Unity, and I bet Unity is crying right now. You gotta wait. I'm setting up my trap. Really is, Fred? Okay, buddy. The bowl's gonna get covered. I'm not gonna be able to do it anymore. You never said you weren't. I'm not. Honestly, this is the best part of these games. Stuff like this always exists. Somehow they never think of it. They never test it. How long do you think until... Oh, the FPS is kind of dying a little bit. I was gonna say until the game crashes, but... Happy Halloween. Man, that costume was awesome. Thank you, kind sir. I must describe myself as a huge Halloween enthusiast. take great pride in my attire. This year, produce something different. This year, I chose a clown. Did a great job. Even the way you move is quite creepy. Well, I try my best. To grab you some candy. Appreciated. There you go. Damn. Looks like fucking bugs. They're all moving. Oh my god. The game will crash eventually. It'll happen. That's a full-ass dude, bruh. Happy Halloween, great costume. Always been scared of vampires. Bro, how old do I look? Just hand over the candy. That's crazy. That is realistically probably how modern TikTok brain rot kids react, though. Give them a compliment and they just hit you with a bro. Oh my god. Go trick-or-treating, see how many people think you're under 18. Every single fucking one. Hey, happy Halloween. Wait, there's candy here too? Of course. This place is a jackpot. What do you mean, just giving out the simple stuff? What are you talking about? At a grandfather just outside of your backyard. He's giving out full-size chocolate bars. Full-sized. Parents are not home. Just hand over the candy. Round 2. I mean, it is a jackpot. You are correct. Like, you know, there's only a little bit of candy, just tiny bit, minuscule amount. Oh my god, the entire place is laggy. We soldier on. Nothing will stop us. I would give Reiki if you came knocking at my door. Yeah? I can virtually knock. Knock, knock. I don't give out treats, they're all mine. How you doing, Sparky? You can have one too, OP, damn. Am I supposed to go to the back door? I almost don't have a front door anymore. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Almost don't have a front door anymore. Where's the back door? I'm pretty sure this is the side door, technically. Now is that fucking... If that was queso, I was gonna lose my fucking mind. What are you doing? Just spreading the Halloween spirit. Remember when houses used to give out the good stuff? This is my house. Right, well, no harm done. Nah, get back here. Keep giving it out. Oh. Okay. Damn, we fucked up, huh? Or a terrible person. We deserve to die in low FPS. What does that old man think he's doing? And why on my property? Should probably call mom and give her a heads up. Damn, you cruel as shit. Okay, it is laggy as hell. Do not look at the candy dish. Where the hell the phone at? Oh, God. It's probably downstairs, huh? Why is there an ominously lit up bathroom? Oh, that's not a bathroom. That's the bathroom. I don't know how I would feel about having 2 doors leading to my room. What are the parents going to feel when they come back? They made $1 million. That's how they're going to feel. Assuming they don't immediately have an aneurysm trying to look at it. Nope. Where the hell is the phone at? If I kept a phone, where would it be? Oh, right there. Makes sense. Right next to the land candy bowl. Why did the lights go out? And is everything alright? Let me guess, you ate all the candy and you ran out. No? Something odd happened. What happened? Some old guy was set up in my backyard giving large candy to kids. He wasn't dressed up either, he was just wearing casual clothes. When I went out to confront him, he didn't say much and just left. He even left his setup on our lawn. You know what? You shouldn't have to worry about much. Or to worry much. Probably just some lonely guy. If he didn't threaten you, it should be fine. Still weird, though. You're weird. Probably scrolling TikTok right now while you're on the phone, huh? Don't get me wrong. Well, I guess you're not on this phone, but... Don't get me wrong, it is for sure. But don't freak yourself out. It's Halloween, for goodness sake. People get odd. Right, thanks, Mom. Just thought I'd check in. No problem. If anything else happens, don't hesitate to call me. Okay, love you. Ah, yes, people get odd. Heh. I always give out the good candy, not the big bars, the minis, and Reese's Tootsie Roll Pops. Oh my god! Scary. Terrifying. Well, nobody has come in the longest while. I think the night hasn't, or at least hope so. Did it reset my candy? Remember Mom mentioning something on the front lawn? Something about collecting the wrappers? I think it's best I get that done now. The garbage bags are in the kitchen. Did they get rid of my candy? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, your useless hard work. Okay. How did anybody leave their wrappers here when they were fucking walking away that fast? There's no way they ate that. It's a Halloween decoration. It's Halloween. Obviously a Halloween decoration. That's strange. The old man said it was no longer here. It was quietly packed up. I mean, you could have just not been an asshole too, then you never would have had to, you know? I don't like being out here. Why are we doing this? I think that's all. Should throw this away. Like inside the house? Inside the house is a good place to throw it away. Beautiful. Feeling quite hungry. Some leftover pizza in the yeah, of course, pizza, yeah. Warm it up in the oven. People actually warm pizza up in the oven. Something sweet about instead of the candy milkshakes I made, yeah. They're not good enough. Oh my god, we got this shit on a tray? What the hell? Do people put pizza away on wooden cutting boards? The oven. Because we're fancy as hell and we're not just going to use the microwave. We got too many windows. Fancy cat over here, yeah? I usually don't even heat pizza up, I just eat it cold. Let me guess, we're gonna go sit down and watch a movie. I have to eat on the couch. At least when my parents are gone. Couldn't have seen that one coming. Ah, yes, that is how you eat pizza. You'll make it smaller. Very much. That is how I, too, eat pizza. Hit it with the fucking shrink ray. It's supposed to be Michael. Pour mine in the microwave and pop it in the air fryer. We have finished eating our tiny pizza. That was mid. Bro, if you don't shut the hell up. I had a strange aftertaste. Maybe because you were shrinking it. Feeling quite sleepy. It's not that late, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. Should head upstairs and get changed. Leave my pajamas in the bedroom closet. Do people actually... Who here actually wears pajamas? Like, that's a thing people do? Like that's actually a thing? I do, yeah? It's because I sleep in VR. I generally just don't even wear anything. I live alone if I want or don't want. Nothing is the right answer. Was this not our room? Because he said he left the candy in his room. I don't know anymore. I'm lost. Somebody help cover you up. Yeah! One second. Let me check on Minoi Mihoy. Or Mihoy Minoi? Yeah, Mihoy Minoi. I had it backwards a little bit. Mihoy Minoi has hit barely average. It's at 255 between 190 and 620. Go bad in the middle of the night when the tornado alert goes on if you make the decision to die naked or put on pants. And at that point, you're dead. Does it really matter? I mean, yeah, they'll do an autopsy anyways, so, you know. Or at least I'd imagine that's probably still standard procedure. What the hell am I supposed to be doing, bruh? I didn't read enough. This is 100% my parents' bedroom, right? Like, because he said he put the candy in his room, which was the other room. So it has to be the other room. See someone. Yeah? Like I said, they'll do an autopsy anyway, so, you know. Them dead overlay. Did anyone catch where it said I needed to go? Because I sure as hell didn't. I have a sneaking suspicion. It's fine, we get a lay of the land while it's not currently terrifying, you know? While we know nothing's here. Oh god, someone can hide under the stairs. There is nothing down here. Hope he has no shame. I got distracted asking about if people actually do, but I did not read where I needed to do. We're just gonna leave that there? Okay. Gonna leave the TV on too? You know, at least we locked the door. What about the other one? That shit open? Okay. Well, at least now I know why we fucking die. We have no reflection, so we're a vampire. Is there a light switch? The bad baked lighting, I'm gonna guess probably not. Can't open these or anything. Does not appear so. Oh my god, how did I not see that before? Time for bed. Hopefully my parents arrive early tomorrow. Damn, we're just gonna leave that there? Okay. That must be the water pump in the basement. Remember Mom mentioning that it acts up? Better go check it out. Man, that piece of junk. Oh, we're gonna slow walk everywhere. Okay. Oh, now it just stops? Should I hit him with the line? Me no hoi manoi moi. Neo hoi manoi. That wasn't there before. Pretty sure that wasn't in the corner before. I think I fixed it. Well, at least for now. Of course, this happened when I just began to fall asleep. Get back to bed. He's gonna be waiting at the top of the stairs, isn't he? Suspicious. Suspicious. I knew it. Was too good to be true. We go the long way. Not gonna lie, if I had this house, I would, like, put something in front of this. That way nobody could ever see me. I would be spying on them from this corner. I'd have curtains on this one, and I could just look out through this one. They'd never know I was there. Bro, you got stage makeup on? Now, we not answering that. You gonna be waiting a while. Door's unlocked, because we're dumb as hell. Might as well just let yourself in. God damn it. There's no good ending, is there? We're dumb as hell. Give it back. I know you took it. Well, what are you talking about? Took my candy, you snatched it and ran inside your house. I saw you just now. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just got up from bed. Why are you out this late? It's almost midnight. Get back home. You're seeing things. Let me go with you. What do you mean there's someone in my house? Oh, I'm dead as shit. I think he was doing ringing doorbells at night, and why is he still awake? Whatever. Just gotta get to bed. Nah, bro. We gotta call 911 is what we gotta do. We clear the entire house. If the house is entirely clear, I won. Even if I die I won in my own way. Because I know for a fact the house was empty. Clear. We know the basement was empty, actually, because we would have just came out from here. Yep. You know, in case he's sneaky. Unless bro is Ghostface, he's not gonna get away with this one. Not in here. Did not think so. If this house is clean, I consider myself a winner regardless of what happens. Why is this light on now all of a sudden? I guess the light's not on, it's just brighter in here. Entire house is clean. This house is now clean. I'll give you a good ending, Reiki. That is insane. Spotless. I cannot possibly die. I checked the entire house. There is nobody here. My throat. So dry. Can't sleep. Need some water. There should be some in the fridge. Downstairs. What? Why are we talking like that, bro? Why are we even thinking like that? We're thinking like a Trump schizo post. It's called the happy ending. Nobody upstairs, not a soul. Or a Beijing. Bad joke. Yeah, I thought that lamppost was a head sticking out. Oh, that is dark as shit. They definitely down there, bruh. Nah, it's clear. I would have died by now if there was someone down here, you know? That's my logic. If someone's here to murder me, they would have done so right then. Entire house is clean. Gonna be weird, at least be weird correctly. Meow. Now let's drink the alcohol. We gotta drink it facing this way? Oh, we're dead. Imagine having purified water. Couldn't be me. Should head back upstairs. Oh, I am confident. If anyone pops out at me, it's lies. They weren't in the house. I checked the entire house twice. Did you check the toilet? I did, yeah. Not in the toilet, but I did check the bathroom. That sounds like it's right under me. Yo, that's crazy, bruh. You weren't in here. That's a lie. I know you weren't here. I checked the house twice. Like fucking Santa Claus. POV, Grandpa looking for his glucose tablets. Nah, he harmless. See, I told you, he's just looking. It's that old guy from earlier. Escape the house or hide? Well, he can't run fast, but from previous experience, we can't run fast either. Hide. Are we a smart kid? Do we know where to hide? This guy really angry. In Back to the Future, they go to the future on October 21st, 2015. It's been 10 years. We still don't have flying cars or hoverboards, and we have a demonic Cheeto in the show. I say we hide. Because we can't move fast anymore. You know, we just woke up. And Grandpa's not getting on his knees. Oh my god, we're brilliant. Holy shit, Grandpa is schmoving. You must have got the glucose tablets. Where are you? I've got some treats for you. Got a chocolate bar and a bag of candy. Yep. Stay silent, not a single fucking peep. You don't know shit. We got an alarm system, let's go! He's skedaddling. And the Scooby-Doo sound effect. Yo, why are we getting up now? Nah, I ain't going downstairs. I know this trick. Not happening. I will stay right here. That was the right call. I don't think I was supposed to move. Never felt so relieved to hear the sound of sirens. Turns out the man across the street had been awake for a while. He couldn't sleep, so he was sitting by his window just watching the neighborhood. Parents had told him they'd be gone for the night and asked him to keep an eye on the place. You've always been a little creeped out by him, though he'd stare too long. But tonight, he noticed something strange. He saw a movement inside your house. At first, he thought it was you, maybe getting a drink or heading upstairs. But when he saw a second figure move behind you, he knew something was wrong. Oh no, I checked the house. I know that's bullshit. I was spinning around 180s like every half second. He called the police right away. By the time they arrived, the old man had already been in your house for a while. You've never liked that neighbor. Damn. We better like him now. But tonight, he saved your life. They captured the old man quickly, and later you learned he was an escaped patient from a nearby secure facility. Wasn't out to harm anyone specifically, but you were in real danger. He was out to give out candy. Oh my god. Other ending. Oh, 100%. But he had candy. Yeah, actually. Throat, it's so dry. I can't sleep. Need some water. There should be some in the fridge downstairs. Time for Reiki to have a happy... That's crazy. Hello, random neighbor watching me from across the street. Hello, random light pole that is not baked properly. Damn. That's the best view you can get. And you wonder there should be some in the closet in the basement. I mean, is a happy ever after ending? Yeah, I bet. Should head back upstairs. Happy ever after would involve pizza. We had pizza earlier, actually. It's still probably out there, sitting on the couch. Small bit of a dark joke to make about closets, yeah? I'm gonna start narrating my life. This is fine, entirely normal. Oh my god, do we have to see him creeping slowly again? Holy shit. Now we go for the good old run outside. Like a fucking idiot. Escape from the house. Need to get out of this house. Now, before the creep notices me. Need to run to my neighbor for help. Oh yes, we're running alright. We are running so fast. Our life is definitely... Why can't I see that door thing? Oh, I'm dead. I guess that makes sense why. You know, if we would actually run, maybe we would have made it. But no. You got caught. Yeah, I bet. Meant you. There was another kind of interesting one I saw. Thank God these games are small and don't take a lot to download. Explore, browse, tags, horror. And there it is. How long is it, though? It looks a lot scarier, actually, somehow. This one looks very unsettling. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. There's even another one. How long is this? How long's your video? 26 minutes? What about yours? 23? Yours? 37? Oh, yours is probably unedited. 32? 26? We're doing this one. This one looks much better. Journey was an old, bitter man that loved yelling at kids. They deserve it. Does that include me? Damn. Why is it so loud? Yo, can we relax a little bit? Damn. What if I just leave it at that volume? Caroline Henderson, October 6th, 2020. First day on the job. Do I gotta drive? Time for vehicular manslaughter. Okay, we are going like granny pace. Jesus Christ. Dang it, Ricky, get off my lawn, go play your video games. The hell was that? Security checkpoint now. We ain't securing nothing. No security here. Okay, they're a really good security checkpoint. Why do we back up faster than we go forwards? What am I supposed to do here? Damn, that was kind of loud. I should probably turn this down, huh? Turn it down to 80. Nice 20%, you know? Oh my god, is there a pee scene? There has to be. No way they would have that open otherwise.
Checkpoint 57, do you copy? Hello? Is that good? Welcome to your new job. My name's Ted.
Oh,
I'm an
this
officer
is our
working
job. I
down
see.
at Checkpoint 58. Just a stretch down the road from where you're at. Sheriff asked me to give you a hand on your first night. Make sure you know the ropes. Don't worry, it's nothing too complicated.
Numb on your
But you need
ears,
to pay
yeah?
attention. Folks in town have been complaining about strangers showing up at night, drifting in from God knows where and stirring up
Where'd that
trouble.
car go?
That's why you're here. Your job is simple. Keep the wrong kind of people
Quiet
out.
night so far.
Checkpoint is the line between quiet nights in town and a whole
Right
lot of
enough.
mess nobody wants.
Just
So
heading
when a
back
car
from
pulls
the
up,
store.
here's how you handle it. Step out, greet the driver, and ask for their paperwork, ID card, driver's license, proof of insurance, standard procedure. Once you've got that, tell them to pop the trunk.
So just ask for
Quick look
everything?
inside, make sure they're not hauling anything illegal or suspicious. After that, you go back to your cabin, place the papers on the table, and start checking. Look closely. Compare the names, the photos, the dates. If something looks off, like a forged license or mismatched info, that's your red flag. Same goes if the driver's acting strange or nervous. And if you find contraband in the trunk, well, that's all the evidence you need. In those cases, you don't let them through. Call in row truck, they'll take the documents and bring the driver over to the station for questioning. One piece of advice, keep it professional. Don't bark at folks unless you need to. Some people get twitchy when they feel disrespected. And out here in the woods, twitchy can get dangerous real fast. Watch their hands. Keep your ears open. And trust your gut. Don't worry, you're not on your own. I'll be here on the radio through the night. If you need a hand, just a voice to break the silence, I'll be around. Honestly, I could use the company myself.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Good luck, rookie. First car won't be long.
Jesus Christ. You yap so much. Your road seems clear tonight. Don't know everyone likes driving around here after dark. Look, say the whiskey strange at night. I need you to see your license registration. Of course. Gotta pop the trunk.
Sounds like a normal guy, but don't trust the voice. Always check. Start with the trunk. Make
Can
sure
I
he's
put
not
these
hiding
down?
anything.
Okay. That's rude. Nuh-uh.
Good. Nothing suspicious. All right, then move on. Grab his
Really?
papers, take them back
Nothing
to the cabin, and we'll go through them together.
suspicious. Okay. If you say so. I mean, apparently you can see through this thing, so... You know.
This is where it matters. Lay the documents on the table and take your time. Names, dates, license, insurance, check them all. Mistakes mean trouble.
I see a problem. Wait, there's a lot of problems. The date of birth is wrong on all four of them. Or not four, all three of them.
All right, now you decide. If everything checks out, let them through. If not, well, you know what to do. Inform them either way.
Something's off here.
Good job.
Why is she
I've gotta
looking at
deal
me
with some
slowly?
other things, but don't worry, we'll talk again
Damn.
later.
Ricky can't count? Okay. Do I have to pee yet? No? I'll just pee on chat. Yes, please. Hey. Evening. Where you headed tonight? Just passing through. Late hour to be on the road. I guess I didn't really plan it. You know how it goes. License registration. Put the mess in there. Top trunk. Is that not suspicious? Bro's got like nitros in the trunk, bruh. Can't count, but maybe it can help you learn to the point of multiplying. Caleb Morton. 171184, 171184, 171184. Wow, you look good so far. Oh, that's insurance. Okay, yeah. Car. Of course, the identity card doesn't say that. There's something wrong there. Obviously, the insurance ID, the address, and the license number are all going to be separate. But what about the civic ID on the bottom is not matching up? The license number and the civic ID matches up, which wouldn't make sense. But then those two, on that one, on the right and left, match up, which doesn't make any sense. Should a civic ID be different? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is it probably shouldn't. But then how come his identity card has the civic ID matching his license number? Those are two completely separate things. This guy's sus as shit. Damn, bro, learn to print stuff properly. No. Bro cannot use Photoshop to save his life. Isn't that not like a fire hazard being pressed right up against a probably dry as hell wooden wall? Nine Cruiser. Wait, I just realized, were we driving this here, actually? Probably. Evening, what's the holdup this time? Just routine stop. Yeah, here you go. Looking at a long shift. Just want to get home. Where are you coming from tonight? Plant down the road. Nothing exciting. Some idiot standing in the middle of the road back there. Almost made me crash. Probably some drunk messing around. Someone standing in the road. Forget it. Not my problem. People do weird stuff out here. Have the trunk for me. Seriously, come on. I'm late enough as is. Trunk now. You're not going to find anything? I mean, I'd hope not. Bro's got a frozen meal, a kettle, and what looks like a radio. Honestly, that right there is mood. Being pressed up against a wall. Wow. Marcus Hale. Date of birth is different on two of them, or one of them. His identity card has the wrong date of birth. Is everyone just going to be a turn down? I mean, that's immediately just retired. Why did it say you're retired if you came from the plant? Oh, that's for the security stop. Well, I guess you don't get to go home today.
Alright, it's getting late. Time to close up. I bet you're hungry, but don't worry. Take your car straight ahead and you'll find a grocery store. Grab yourself something to eat.
I know I am no architect, but I don't think this building should physically exist right now. There is no way these even steel beams would be strong enough to hold this up, right? Like, wait a minute. There's glass here. There's glass here. How the... Now, hold on just a minute. Wait, there's literally just a pane in front of it. There is actually windows there. Spilf, spaghetti, eggies, and bunny stars. What the hell is spilf? It's a cup of noodle. I'll take one of those, definitely. What the hell is spilf? I think I saw it for a second. That's spaghetti. For some reason it said a right mouse button when it was actually a left mouse button. So that's kind of funny. That one said, okay, left mouse click. Bunny stars. That's adorable. Apparently that is... What the hell? What am I looking at? Apparently I found spilf. I'm not sure where. That's spilf? What the fuck is spilf? I have lost the spilf. I don't know what it was that I picked up, but it... Oh, this. Creamy peanut butter. Oh, split. That said split. Did that say spliff? I swear that shit up there said spilf. I don't know anymore. And eggs. Or sorry, eggies. New face, haven't seen you around before. Just started my shift tonight. Need the new checkpoint officer? That's right. Quiet place gets weird sometimes. Keep that in mind. Stay out, or stay safe out there. Some tiger. Huh? What the hell that mean? Oh wait, do I not go this way? This way's forward, yeah. Jesus Christ, the 900-point turn in this car. Being bad, just ignore me. I'm too curious now, though. Is the tiger's name Tony? Fuck you, Tony. I mean... Izzy gets it? Yeah, why don't I? Report the break-in.
Your cabin's a mess. Well, maybe you left the door open. Raccoons get into everything out here.
I actually did, yeah.
Anyway, just clean it up and head to bed.
How
Don't
do
worry
you
about
not get it? I don't know. 'Cause bless your heart, yeah. A freak understands another. Okay.
You must be thirsty. Hate to tell you this, but there's no water pipe in the cabin yet. There's a small river to the right, not far. Grab a bucket, fetch some water, and head back.
Oh, that's where I was already. Is that a motherfucker dancing? Damn, bro, he hitting it. You know what DILF means? I know what the other one means. Well, what was that one mean? I'm guessing just the opposite. Oh, some tiger. Oh. Damn, that's yikes. Yikes. I was saying yikes to me not getting it. Oh, very dirty. Do I have to?
Scream? You sure? You might have been dreaming. People hear things from time to time when they're alone. Still, if it'll help, go check on those
I've
cameras.
only occasionally been
You were out there
something.
earlier, right?
For me, it's a lil. That's insane. I'm guessing I gotta go this way. Or disappearance of the campers.
Gone. Maybe they just packed up and left. Happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
And left the
Head back
fire
to
going.
the cabin and get some sleep.
Oh my god. Damn, bro, he's skedaddling. Report man in porta potty. I guess not. You took my water, huh? No. You burned my shake. Push it over option? Yeah, actually, just push it onto the door.
Hi, Caroline. New day on the job. Your shift's starting. Car might roll up anytime now.
We slept all day. I should stab you in the neck. Sorry if I scared you. Didn't mean to sneak up like that. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't, huh? Everything's fine. Sharp confident. What the hell does that mean? Just doing my job. With the guy who worked here before, he was a friend. What happened to him? This place made him see things. He started talking strange. Said the woods whispered at night. He quit. One day he didn't show up. Folks say saw him in the woods just standing there watching. I should get back to it. License registration. All I got on me should be enough, right? I have a driver's license. Not with any papers got last. Just no thing home. Doesn't matter much. Same as everyone else. Just down the road. Trunk, open it. Sure, there's no other way. I mean, I should probably immediately just deny you anyways, because, like, why the hell wouldn't I? He gave me $3? That's a bribe, right? No insurance. Well, the date of birth doesn't match up anyways. It's 7 years off, so... I just realized. He left the porta potty. 2, why does the porta potty have a light? I don't think those generally have lights, right? Where's the light even coming from? Who knows? Itch games be like that. Evening, quiet road out here, huh? Yep. Not much traffic tonight. Mind pulling over? Sure, no problem. Didn't expect anyone out here. Long drive through the woods. Just passing through. Came from a small cabin a few miles back. Beautiful place, really. If a little isolated. Isolation has its perks and risks. Might have asked you why you're out so late. Need some air. Thought I'd enjoy the night sky and not much else to do. License registration. You should be fine. No trunk, obviously, because, you know. Surprisingly, it... Oh, wait, your height doesn't match. That's such a small discrepancy, though. Like, normally height is self-reported. Plus, the identity card expires 6 years later, so, I mean, could have technically grown 4 inches. Or bro is just compensating. I feel like that one is such a minor difference, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no way, right? I'd say it looks good. Congratulations, the first person who gets to go through.
All right, Caroline. That's your shift. You handled it well. Go grab something to eat. Same store as last night.
Yep.
I've got a few things to take care of in town, so I won't be on the radio for a while.
Door is closed this time.
Take care.
Dinner, sandwich, salad, or hot pocket. All 3 of those sound good. Why not all together? Make small salad, small sandwich, and hot pocket. Is it still? Yeah. Spaghetti and eggs. I mean, I know where those are. Like, did they change it? There's the eggs. Or was the spaghetti? No, the spaghetti was right here. Back again, obviously. That was a cabin. Messy. Something tore through it. Raccoons, maybe, or not. Saw someone near the woods. Just don't go wandering. Grab your food. Grab your food. Night's not... Oh, night's not over yet. God damn. They put a capital, but they couldn't put a period. I read grab your food nights, and I thought I was having a stroke for a second. Damn, bro, you good? Homeless man, hey, you got some food for me? Sir, please step back. I'm hungry. You think you're better than me? Damn, why are we being so mean, though? I don't have cash. Got food in the bag I saw. I've been out here all night. Need you to leave. Them 2 don't you in the trees. They whisper when it's dark. I'm gone. Damn, we rude as hell, bruh. I'm sure we have some amount of spare change. Can I have salad? Too much food? Sandwich? Imagine being a sandwich, yeah? Is this a guy with the blicky in the trunk? It might be him, the guy with the shotgun. Carrot. You know what? Fuck you, bro. I'm screenshotting that shit. Took a picture. I think this is the guy who had the shotgun in the back. Could be wrong. Spare change, squid with me. What the hell, bruh? Put the body in the cabin, escape. What about we just go for the escape instead? Bro, Molotov cocktailed my car. Nah. We don't need to report that. That shit ain't reportable. Elabozo! Sorry. I can't call for help. I guess we don't need to. He's dead. It's fine. Remember the 50 tab kit? Turkey sandwich, some spicy sweet chili Doritos. Oh my god. There was one more I saw that I can't for some reason. You know what? We just exit out of it this way. There was one more I saw that looked maybe partially decent. Maybe, possibly. I have a small bite. Charlie, no sign for you. Billy. Hey, y'all. Well, it's not opening anything. What the fuck? Why not? Why it not opening anything, bruh? Oh my. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need like all the way up there. Back here again. Place that feels so familiar to me. Maybe I can press the escape key to adjust the sensitivity. My god. Did that change anything? I don't know if that really changed anything. It's me. I'm here to tidy up my parents' house and stay for a while. You're Michael. Long time no see. How have you been lately? Same as always. Parents' house is the one with the light on at the door. Think. Well, you should be careful these days. Something happened. A while ago, there was a red glow coming from the second floor of your parents' house, and it looked like some strange people broke in. I was worried it was a fire, so I called the police. The police didn't find anything. Maybe my old eyes were playing tricks on me. Keep an eye out. Go on then, dear. Remember to get some candy ready. Even though it's a bit late, kids might still come by. I will. So, not this one. Not the Clap house. Wait, no, it is the Clap house. If I'm not mistaken, this is Frank's house, my best friend from when we were kids. You home this hour? The doors and windows are shut tight. He's been away for ages. Yeah, this is where that one guy was who was like, oh yeah, this guy got the security system, and then he's been gone for weeks, so now I got the security system, and then we already had the security system, and everyone ended up dying. There was a fire, so called the police, not the fire department. I'm assuming they just mean 911. Are we gonna put the FBI in the trash can again? Eee. Too dark, press. I have to turn on the flashlight. So turn on all the lights. That's my kind of horror game. This the garage? I'm mistaken, this is the basement. No, bitch, that's the garage? I know this house layout. Do I get to go outside and water plants? Damn. Oh, I see a pair of scissors. Yep, that scissors, all right. I'm gonna use those to cut up some origami. Gonna go chopping away at newspapers on them with those, you know, normal scissors. Bathroom? Rubber ducky indeed. Only the real OGs know that one. I asked the bed in which we ate cereal. A key. What the hell is this supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like... What the hell is this exit for? Shut up, origami. Yeah, shut up. I couldn't think of anything. I think I've turned on every light I can. I lied. We curse with good luck? No. Is that not every single light? How am I missing a light? Oh, we're turning on the porch light too. Okay. It's locked. That's weird. I bet. I love how it's dark, so like, let's turn on every single light, including the ones outside. Yeah, let's just turn it back daytime. Why the fuck is there a light switch outside for this light? That makes no sense. What's next? There's a light switch like right here? Ah, that one, yeah. Now it finally feels like a home. Should be ready. See, realistically, the light for right there would either be on this wall as well, or it would be right here, probably. Or even on this wall. Like, why the fuck would it be right there? That makes no sense. Why is it outside? Find the candy in the kitchen. That's a bowl. They're expired, but they should still be okay to eat. Candy to the kids, even if it's expired. Yeah, definitely. Can go do something else. Find the scissors in the garden and pull out the weeds. Yes. I gotta keep these, right? No? Okay. Alright, I guess I did. Here, let me turn on the light to see who it is. Oh, wait, sorry, 1 second. There we go. Trick-or-treat space. Happy Halloween, kids. Wait a minute, I'll go get the candy. Here, let's redo that. Here, let me turn on the light to see who it is. Yo, why he kind of... I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna do that bit every single time someone rings the bell, I hope you know. Maybe the trash in the house. Yeah, rings doorbell. That kid has a grown man's face, literally the opposite of me. Still can't go to sleep. Can space T. Ah, yes. I'm sure there's a light for this room right in here, right? What are these? Who did this in my house? Our house. Miss Gretchen mentioned it earlier. Must be some stupid kids pulling a prank. Clean this up tomorrow morning. Got other things to take care of. Did he say flirt? Did I read that correctly? I don't even know. This is probably our grandparents, huh? Can we flip that back? No. I was either gonna take it down or flip it back. We can't do either. Probably hiding in that locked door, huh? One second. Let me see who it is. Who are you? You scared the hell out of me. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I'm just in panic. Get that you are in a hurry, but please calm down first. My kid is missing. Have you seen him? He's wearing a red jacket. He should have come here with his friend. He must be here with you. 2 kids came by looking for candy and checked the neighborhood across the street. He's been missing for days. Oh, wait. Close this. She's sad of hell, bruh. I think I found your kid. No? Okay. That trash can was empty before. The hell are these? Halloween trash? Who dumped this here? Weird stench, too. Nah, that's normal. I found your kid. Okay. Of course, we sleep in the non-haunted room. Oh, I know this is the cereal bed. Yeah, it was this one. Can go to sleep. What a tiring night. Why all the lights out? House is so old. Probably the circuit breaker. Circuit breaker's in the basement. Can probably find the key in my parents' room. So tired. Once I fix it, going to bed right away. Ah, yes, right away. I had the flashlight on the entire time. That's logical. I have a weapon. There's the other kid. POV FNAF. I'm curious. Nope, they actually remembered. I was about to say, what's the odds they forgot to do that light because it's outside? Oh, yep, that's a basement, all right. What the hell was that? Did you play a game just like this? Yeah, clap, clap. Clap or get clapped back. Damp and filthy, covered in weird blood stains. Must be rats or some kind of strange animal that got in through the air vents. Yeah, I love how we are able to admit that it's blood stains, but not that it's bodies in our trash can. Can I take this? In my mind, I lived. It's old house, and I can go back and get a good night's sleep. I guess a good night's sleep with the fucking lights on. What the hell? Cap. You can't do that. I'm against the wall. See, told you. You have no power here. Did it turn this light back on? How dare you? That light was off. With the right thing. My beautiful little bed, I'm back. Nothing's gonna stop me from sleeping right now. Nothing. Why the hell did you lie? Who the hell's ringing the doorbell at this hour? It's already midnight. Guess I have to go check. Guess I do. Hold on. Let me check who it is. This is my candy bowl. Why is it here? Someone break into my house, or is this a prank? Put it back on the kitchen table. It was actually on the counter. I know this marble. This is like marble tile underscore 021 or some shit like that. I don't actually know the exact number. I just know the tile. Right in my ear, kind of scared. Maybe the radio right next to your ear. Check for anything unusual. That was cheap as hell. Oh, there's kid number 2, actually. I found him. Next is Un. Next is Un. About to throw up. Still Halloween trash. Our weird words written on the wall. Is this a prank? Must have been those kids from earlier. Is it because I gave them expired candy? Yeah, that must be it. Is he his next? Yeah. Hands are after slapping the wall. Oh no! Must be hallucinating from tiredness. Ah, yes. Definitely the correct word. Down on the bed, clear my mind of everything. Need to turn off the light. In my room only. We're good. El Bozo. How fucking dare you, bro? I lied. I lied. I'm dead. 1 second. Let me check who it is. I was actually gonna do that bit. Had it let me outside, I can't open the door. Where do I run, bro? I don't know. Okay. Oh, do I go through the vent? That would make sense, actually. No? Get out through the front door. Well, the front door didn't work. Where the trick-or-treaters smell my feet. Okay. Oh no. Oh, hide next to the electrical box in the bit. There was a specific set of instructions. Leave the basement quietly. I can do that. There's no sprint. Never mind. Run, flee to the street, and don't stop. Say less. Who is it? Oh. Light doesn't work. Hey, Granny, you saw wrong. There's only 2 houses without red lights. You lied. 3, actually. I lied. My fault. Damn, you slow as hell. Ran on instinct and fled the house. Didn't dare look back. All I could hear was the sound of fire. Went to the nearby phone booth and called the police. It was long before the police and fire trucks arrived at the scene. I couldn't bring myself to go back there again. All I heard was that they'd found a number of bodies. 2 of them were children's and 1 was an adult's. According to the forensic report, they hadn't died in the fire and their eyeballs were missing. In other words, they'd been dead for several days before the fire somewhere in my house. Ah, yes. As I expected, the body in the blue clothes was Frank, my long-missing neighbor and good friend. Since these bodies were found in my house, I had had an alibi. I couldn't read the rest because it skipped. 10,000 followers, I believe. Damn, bro. Game in Chinese and English checks out. We're gonna steal this guy's video really quick so I can finish reading it, you know? Of course, he has end cards blocking it. Damn end cards. Since these bodies were found in my house and I had an alibi, the case turned into an unsolved mystery. There we go. There is 4 hours left. Oh my god, 4 hours indeed. Oh, this is still bound to left click. 1 sec. It is 60 outside. Oh my god. I love if I open Twitter and I see, so my album flopped and my label dropped me. Crepu's day off. We got 5 hours again. We're back at 5 hours. Someone says drop the link. Let's give your music a try. It can't be any worse than mine, so. Dochi got dropped. Now look at her. Isn't she the one who made the remix of somebody that I used to know and it somehow became like track of the year? Which is the weirdest shit ever, because, you know. We are issuing criminal subpoena. Yeah, subpoena. I almost said subpoena. We're issuing criminal subpoena to Roblox, which has become a breeding ground for predators to gain access to our kids. Maybe, just maybe, possibly, this might be a stretch. But maybe you should actually go after the people, and you should also maybe possibly watch your kids. If the issue could never happen to begin with, there wouldn't be an issue. Might be a hot take, but if you were a good parent, we'd never be in this situation. Just saying. White House begins demolishing East Wing to build Trump's ballroom. Someone says this is a historical building and that motherfucker just tore it apart. East Wing was built in 1902. No president has ever demolished part of the White House for their own personal gain. Don't even try to say that's not what this is. Yeah. I love how this area, you can actually tell this shit was built in 1902, because seeing the inside of the walls, you can tell this is an old-ass building. I hope the next president comes and destroys the ballroom. Since taxpayers didn't pay for it, it's not like anyone could say anything. Or at least that's the current argument right now. Major breaking. Trump suffers a major mental lapse on live TV. We're way ahead of China military. I rebuilt the military 4 years ago. Trump wasn't president 4 years ago. Yikes. I would donate money to tear that crap down. That's the thing, though, is since it wasn't paid for with taxpayer money, that's like the current excuse right now. Like, oh, but it wasn't paid with taxpayer money, so nobody can say anything. That means the next president, if they go to tear it down, nobody can say anything because they didn't pay for it. Tornado hits Vermont near Paris, causing 3 cranes to collapse. At least 1 dead, 9 injured. Someone says, what jewelry was stolen? That is crazy. Also, that thing from it actually happened at 1 a.m. Snapchat, Canva, Duolingo, Zoom, Amazon, MyFitnessPal, Fortnite, Signal, Roblox, and much more are currently down. And someone posts the meme, says it finally happened, they stopped maintaining that project because all modern digital infrastructure and then a project some random person in Nebraska has been thanklessly maintaining since 2003. There's actually multiple of those. Entirely what AI is built off of. That why DPD is down? Probably, yeah. Like hundreds of things went down. Me cringe is saying it being down is cringe. Probably both. Because you got 100,000 people to touch grass by going undercover as an old man. Yes, because when you're famous, pretending to be an old man telling everybody to go outside on September 27th is the easiest thing on the planet, therefore not very impressive. Now, if I somehow pulled that off, it'd be impressive because, you know, absolutely no fucking, like, power whatsoever on social media. But, you know, 2 million subs. You have 2 million subs, you couldn't even get those 2 million outside? Absurd. James, like, no. Scalpers are now using kids as props while they clear shelves. We have hit a new low in the hobby. I've said it before and I will say it again. The only reason this is a thing is because dumbass adults are actually willing to spend thousands of dollars for a fucking card. Like, if people would just stop spending ridiculous amounts of money on a 10-cent piece of cardboard, not even cardboard, they're not even fucking expensive enough to be cardboard, on a 10-cent piece of paper, this would never be an issue. Who could have guessed? Like, if you are actually spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on a Pokemon card, you are the issue with the entire world. Not a real hobby. Make something on your own. Cards are purposely printed in limited quantities. Don't fall for the whims of artificial scarcity. Or not scarcity, scarcity. We assign so much value to stupid crap. Yeah. Straight up, the US actually needs to be more like China, bro. Like, these scalpers actually eventually need to, even if it is just stupid fucking Pokemon cards that no actual person actually gives a shit about, something needs to be done about it eventually, just so we don't have to see these stupid fucking news posts about it every single day. Yeah, like Pokemon cards. The holy trinity of Minecraft thumbnails. Yikes. Sliding them a crisp $20 and then me do a cannonball into the cranberry bog. And then cranberry bogs are full of wolf spiders and they like to climb to the tallest point, which is you when you stand up. Wolf spiders are actually harmless though, so that's fine, you know? Just move to my new home and then people aren't realizing it's AI generated. Yikes. Amazon truck scrapes a parked Tesla in New York City. Well, given that it's in New York City, I'm assuming it's probably, I mean, not just that. The fact that it's a Tesla, it's probably the Tesla's fault. Oh, it is, actually. It looks like they are a little bit far. They're, like, right in the fucking turn. Yeah, that elbows out. GG's. What would you do if this sign popped up at your workplace? Due to religion reasons, this microwave is for halal food only. I don't really like religious extremists. What does a microwave have to do with your religion? I mean, that's literally Christianity in America, so, you know. I swear everyone who claims they are Christian or Catholic or anything relating to said religion, they don't even follow the religion at all, but they are somehow the most extremist motherfuckers on the planet. Oh boy. Remember that joke someone made about what jewelry was stolen from, as in from France, because Paris? The crown of Empress Eugenie, I'd guess, 1826 to 1920, stolen earlier today, has been found broken outside of the Louvre, I believe, museum. They found the crown of France lying in a gutter. The whole thing was staged. We were supposed to believe they found a Russian passport at the scene. Ridiculous. How convenient. Just like a passport they found at 9/11. Nothing suspicious at all. Certainly could not have been planted evidence. I mean, Russia does kind of have a history of, you know, terrorist attacks against France, so... Found the crown of France lying in a gutter is a famous line from Charles Maurice. Can I have the crown? I'm gonna be real, it's actually kind of ugly, not gonna lie. You can definitely tell it's old as hell. It's like the top part of it isn't even straight, it's just straight up crooked. Security? Yeah, just a Cheeto. And the luck. Yeah, it's absurd that something as priceless as a crown of your monarchy could just be stolen that easily. Is Barron guilty of insider trading? After Trump announced 100% tariff on China, the Bitcoin market crashed. Barron made a massive trade worth of $190 million in 30 minutes before his father made the announcement. Your thoughts? Oh, 100%. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious. You know, Barron made a trade worth of 190 million, not even 30 minutes before. It started 30 minutes before, and he stopped trading. He stopped. It wasn't even actually a trade. He didn't trade Bitcoin. He bet on Bitcoin. He bet on the market crashing, which people do all the time. There's nothing suspicious there. The suspicious thing is putting a $110 million bet on Bitcoin crashing, which is 30 minutes beforehand, and he stopped betting against Bitcoin the minute before Trump made the second tweet. He put an $80 million bet, and then Trump made the first tweet, and then literally a minute before, he had put a total of another $30 million down, but for a minute before the second tweet went out, and it immediately stopped right then, and there you go, he pulled $190 million. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy didn't know he was on stream and was caught on FaceTime hanging out with a girl at least 40 years younger than him. Dan is 61. I mean, weird, but not illegal. So kind of like a worthless thing to make a post about. Damn, bro. No 6'7". If you say 6'7" or do any motions associated with 6'7", you will be assigned a 670-word handwritten essay about how brain rot is affecting the younger generation. Why not 6,700 words? And if they fail it, it's 100% of their grade. They immediately bomb your class. What does 6'7" even mean? I don't fucking know. The guy, the kid who got famous for it didn't even invent the fucking meme. So who the hell knows? It came out like 5 years ago in some random YouTuber's video. and become a meme somehow because of TikTok? Yeah. You can say literally anything and it become a meme on TikTok. I mean, look at one of the biggest meme songs ever released. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. Terrible track somehow has like almost 100 million streams now. Stealing Trump's memes again. You people never have an original thought, do you? Wasn't Trump's meme? And then at Grok, tell us more about the website Brian and his brother created back in 2007. In 2007, Brian and Ed Krasenstein operated a domain brokerage business, acquiring over 15,000 domains, including controversial adult-oriented ones like 17onlygirls.com and teen-themed variants, holding sparked allegations. Disgusting. Facts speak for themselves. It's crazy how people don't know what a domain brokerage is. Like a domain brokerage, like say any domain company. Like if you go to buy a domain, like say one of the biggest ones, the one I actually got mine from was just GoDaddy because it was easy as hell, and they literally own the Who database. So like, which is kind of scummy. Like you can buy a fucking thing from them, and then they charge you to not give out your information when they literally own the fucking information website that gives out your information. It's crazy, but. It's insane that people don't know what a domain brokerage is. Like, that doesn't mean they owned it. That means they bought 15,000 bulk domain names, and that just happened to be one of them. Like, that's not even a lot. Like, shit, that's a tiny amount. I guess back for that long ago, that's a pretty good amount, but most of these brokerages have, like, millions upon millions upon millions. Like, I guarantee you, I can go to GoDaddy right now, type in some random-ass gibberish, and they will be ready to sell it to me. Guarantee it. Watch. Let's see. GH67... It's not. It's GH64. 64 BNVHK.com. $4.99. I could literally buy this domain within the next 30 seconds. Great name. That is not a great name. Don't fucking lie to me. Why, it's great. Use the .com extension. Okay, buddy. Yeah, like, the domain brokers literally just buy, like, absurd amounts of domains as cheap as they can get them. Or they host them themselves because they're big enough to do so. And they will have, I would guess, realistically, some of the big websites like GoDaddy probably have tens, if not hundreds of millions, realistically maybe even billions of domain names. And I guarantee you I could type something sus as shit into this bar right now, which I'm not going to do because I do not need the FBI showing up. But I guarantee I could, and I guarantee they would have it. For instance, theirs is 17 only. You know, I guarantee you could put any number into that, and they would have it. Because they're a domain broker. They will literally just buy anything. They do not give a shit. They do not care if it is morally correct. They will have it. Because they don't check them, they just fucking buy them. They buy as many as they can at the cheapest prices they can. Like, that is a crazy assumption to just take that and go, oh, haha, guilty. Like, what the fuck? New Guinness World Record. Broken 293 walnuts in 60 seconds while holding a raw egg. We just making up world records now, actually. Chinese eat them, Muslims are terrified of them, leftist streamers electrocute them. And then you left out an important Democrat, or you left an important I don't even know if I want to say this one. Incident rates between women and... I'm sure you can put the rest together. Very, very shockingly high in the US and Canada. Very much more in Europe as well. Not in Asia. Who could have seen that one coming? Definitely nobody. Private jets for Noem, costing $172 million. She needs 2? DHS acquired 2 Gulfstream G700 jets for Secretary Noem and top officials, costing taxpayers around $172 to $200 million via Coast Guard funds. So we shut down the government, can't pay the military to the point they are literally at food banks currently, but we can pay $200 million of Coast Guard funds for Kristi Noem to have 2 private jets. Interesting. It's not even 1, it's 2. It's twice the amount she could possibly need. Because obviously she's done fine so far without even a single one. Tell the lore behind your profile picture? Nothing. How mattress density works? Which one would you choose? The squishiest of all. That's what, not fucking D33. Hell no. Andrew Tate exposed the weirdest thing about Mr. Beast. Apart from this looking like AI, I'm actually kind of curious. What weird things has Mr. Beast done besides all of them?
You know the weirdest thing about Mr. Beast? I'll tell you something creepy about him. When he smiles, his eyes don't change. Only his mouth changes, which shows me that his smile's not genuine in his soul. Yeah, he's one of them. This is how he smiles.
That is true, yeah.
You know the weirdest thing?
I think most people, if not everyone, has noticed that he's never had a genuine smile, which leads me to believe one of 2 things. Everyone knows that Mr. Beast has, I think the most likely one is not that maybe it's not a genuine smile, but he has, I forget what the actual official thing is called, but his eyes aren't level. In fact, nobody's actually are. Just some people have it to a worse degree. Obviously, there's 3 axes, and, you know, the eyes aren't the first thing that forms. They actually, both sides form separately and go down to the area right above, it's the center of the top lip. I forget what that's called too. But, yeah, the eyes are never going to be exactly level on either of the 3 axes, but his are extra bad, which also made him have really bad vision. So I'm assuming there might be the case where he might have had some kind of surgery to try to correct it, which might have possibly paralyzed the top half of his face around his eyes or the muscles. Or possibly less extreme, Botox. Just saying. Bro's got a lot of money. Botox definitely isn't out of the equation. Large VPN provider reached out to me. They were wanting to do some stuff together to reach the cybersecurity audience. Primary reason don't do ads. While I very much enjoy having the money, is because I can't, in good faith, recommend a product to my audience which I cannot totally stand behind. So basically, no product ever can you ever recommend. Holy shit, old Hassan Piker recording with his previous dog Fish shows an open wound on the dog's neck where Hassan used a prong collar. These people are actually fucking delusional now, bro. Like, prong collars are blunt. They cannot rip skin, but okay. Needing glasses is associated with higher IQ. Slope so gentle if it were a wheelchair ramp and be an ADA complaint. Amazon's AWS is down. Here are the list of the sites affected. Oh boy, holy shit. Adobe, Airtable, Amazon, Apple Music, Asana, AT&T, Battlefield, Blink, Boost Mobile, Canva, ChatGPT, Chime, Coinbase, College Board, Dead by Daylight, Delta Airlines, Duolingo, EA, FanDuel, Fetch, Fortnite, GoDaddy, Grubhub, HBO Max, Hinge, Hulu. Keep in mind, if GoDaddy is down, that encompasses every single thing that GoDaddy hosts as well. So every single website they host, or any domain, HBO Max, Hinge, Hulu, IMDb, Instacart, League of Legends, or Kick with 1K, K-I-K, League of Legends, Life360, Lyft, McDonald's, Microsoft, MyFitnessPal, Navy Federal Credit Union, Peloton, Pinterest, PlayStation, Pokemon Go, Rainbow Six Siege, Reddit, Ring, Robinhood, Roblox, Roku, SipStation, Signal, Slack, Smartsheet, Snapchat, Square, Starbucks, Steam, Strava, T-Mobile, Tidal, Trello, Ubisoft Connect, United Airlines, Venmo, Verizon, VR Chat, El Bozo, Wall Street Journal, Whatnot, Wordle, Xbox, Zero, Xfinity by Comcast, Zillow, Zoom. Much of the world was down. If a company can break the entire internet, they are too big, period. Time to break up big tech. Just play Little Nightmares 3 single-player trial. Is that even a thing? Starbucks lost $30 billion after hiring McKinsey consultant as CEO. Guy spent his career advising founders how to build companies, but never built one himself. 17 months later, he's gone. They bring in the Taco Bell CEO, and the market cap jumps $20 billion overnight. At a Chinese anime event, someone thought it would be a good idea to cosplay as Tetsuya Yamagami, I'm guessing. I don't exactly know how to pronounce that. Who is responsible for the assassination of Shinzo Abe? I dare these people to cosplay as Winnie the Pooh, aka Xi Jinping. Well, they would never cosplay as him, except in good faith. Why the hell would they cosplay as their own president, you know? Honestly, I always find it funny that for some reason you have China, Japan, and Korea, and for some reason they all seem to hate each other. But they're all the nationality is different, but the race is barely changed even after all these fucking decades to centuries. Like, yeah, it's just funny to me. Literally all of them, every single one is East Asian, and somehow they all hate each other. Should Baron Trump on crypto be investigated? I mean, obviously, but it's not going to happen. Releasing the Epstein files will cure my autism. Israel has begun bombing Gaza again. Except the ceasefire, stop bombing Gaza, wait for the rest of the Palestinians to return to Gaza to maximize their kill count, start bombing Gaza again. There are no words to describe how evil this country is. Even worse is Trump was stating to Hamas that they will either de-arm or be de-armed, except we all know what would happen the second that happened is Israel would start their shit again, but they didn't even wait. They weren't even patient enough to wait for that to happen. China to purge their top brass again. Xi expels top PLA generals amid corruption probe. Expelled 9 of his top generals in one of the largest public crackdowns in military in the decades. For serious financial crimes. Sounds like the US now, what the hell? Economy is collapsing, is not being reported as it should be. Trump's getting a pass no president in history has received. Look at the real data anywhere and it's clear. Yeah, home sellers are now outnumber buyers by more than 500,000, the largest gap ever recorded. Because nobody has money to do so, because the prices are outrageous. Quit staring into my soul. It's because I was looking at your Twitter. Peekaboo, how you doing? Bad stuff and furries. I actually have like no furries on my timeline. Shout out to the Korean peninsula for having 2 dystopias. Did you know that there's actually a good amount of North Korean restaurants in China? And if you are Asian and you go into them, they will ask you where you are from. It's a trick question. If you say you're from South Korea, they will kick you out of the building. So if you are Asian, ever go to China and go to a North Korean restaurant, under no circumstances should you ever say you are South Korean. If you have to, at least learn a little bit of Chinese. That way you have at least a believable alibi. Or speak good enough English to say you're American. You should say North Pole. I'm sure anything except South Korean will work. Virginia Guifrey was left bloodied and beaten by Prime Minister in an attack that broke Epstein's spell. And Prime Minister of where? Which country was he the Prime Minister for? She refers to Israel's former Prime Minister, Ehud Barak. Israel. Who could have seen that coming? Billions of dollars have been spent to make you hate people like this. I don't even get what the thing here is. What, people living in the woods? Like, how are you? I'm doing good. But have you tried having your country shutting down its last nuclear power plants? Only 6% of the electricity produced from power plants going offline will be from renewable energy, whereas be coal and gas. Coal would produce 100 times more radioactive waste than nuclear power. Yeah, plus the... I mean, the only possible argument against... Sorry, I got distracted. The only argument against nuclear power is the fact that it takes so long to dispose of, and that's because they do it very safely, which entirely like destroys the argument in its entire capacity. Well, I am going to go eat. I will be back in a little bit. It shouldn't be too long. Eat what? I actually do not know yet. Alrighty, Beansley, I'm going to crawl in the bed. Have a fantastic night. Eat well. Dude in the background watching his job disappear, except this robotic delivery machine just dropped a package. What if that was like fucking a glass vase or something, bro? Damn. Okay, I'll be back. I am back, finally. Took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. Was talking about the AWS crash today. Yeah, not only did it take out GoDaddy as one of the big ones, apparently it also took out Cloudflare. That's why Itch stopped working. Because I said that last night. I said because Cloudflare stopped working, Cloudflare went down, and look at that, it actually was. What'd you consume? It was like a casserole. It was shredded potato, like kind of like hash browns, and then it was egg, cheese, and mushrooms. Oh no, Mihoi Manoi did not do good. It's at 663. Actually, it's average. It's halfway through average. It'll be fine. Not a lot of subs. I guess Mihoi Manoi does not pull subs. Sounds good. It was actually pretty damn good, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot my drink. 1 second. Fucking threw my headset, bro. I actually straight up need to just get a pair of IEMs. That way I don't have to, like, take them off and then, you know, I could just get a wireless receiver, just keep it on the entire time. Would be amazing. Of course, that'd be expensive. Probably just end up taking them off anyways, but a hell of a lot easier to wear for long periods. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this clip? Crazy post. Opie's still not following me. I don't know what to do. How long is left? 3 hours, 30 minutes. Hmm. Hmm. I haven't opened TikTok in ages. Remind me later. I'll remind you later. I'll yell at you later. You need to open up TikTok every day at 8, 12, and 4 to go like the new video that uploads, because they're set to auto-upload until the 25th. What the fuck is this? Opie, I gotta send this to you. This is so stupid. Please buff emergency pig. Me realizing I can invalidate anybody's opinion on horror media just by using the SpongeBob roller coaster gif. Here's a valid one. Huge amount of gore isn't horror, it's just gore. Just gore. Corn with a horror label slapped onto it. Jump scares aren't true horror, as it's just quick spook to artificially get adrenaline without activating fight or flight. Problem with that, though, is once you're too used to horror, you literally cannot get scared by it anymore. You can just predict everything. So jump scares end up becoming a necessity. I just won. Who the hell knows, bruh? The emergency pig. I found another one for you. Just as cursed. I'm back, I guess. What are you doing? Like that? Who knows, bruh? I have another one for you. Not Minecraft related this time. That was loud as hell. sus. How long is left? 3 hours, 20 minutes? I don't even know what to do. I think I actually just have to finish tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to end for tonight. Also giving me time to scrub the VODs, get more clips. I need DVD on DVD, huh? Spooky Loop streaming, oh my god. You ever gonna raid? I actually have not yet at all, you're right. I don't know, maybe not. Yo, this is a crazy thumbnail. A crazy Fortnite thumbnail. Account banned for 23 hours. Banned for exploiting. Bro has 50 viewers only. Do I think he's actually cheating? Most likely. Oh, this guy is 100% cheating. Wait, what? He had a ban length for 20 minutes, and then it went away. He immediately loaded in and got banned for 24 hours. Okay. Yeah, I might want to turn off the aimbot, buddy. I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna work. I think they're gonna keep getting it. Yeah, this guy's building is not that good or anything, so... I think it's safe to say 100% certain this guy actually just straight up cheating. That's absurd. Okay, well, I'll be back tomorrow. Good night.